Amos Morale III from NOLA.com, the Times-Picayune. Coming in, we're going to talk a little bit about a very busy weekend in LSU recruiting. Obviously, had the big prospect camp over the weekend. Lots of news coming out of that prospect camp. They've got a quarterback for 2019 committed, picked up several defensive back commitments, and added a tight end out of a JUCO. And then on Monday, they go in and they pick up a linebacker. So it's one of those, it's been a busy weekend for LSU, and it all kind of got started. I mean, we could probably go back to the beginning of June when they hosted a three-star cornerback, Marcus Banks, out of Houston. He gave them their commitment after going on an official visit. He was out at the camp, actually, kind of helping to recruit some of these new guys. But really, this nice run where LSU picked up 6 commitments over a 5-day stretch really came down when Derek Stingley, the top overall prospect according to Rivals, gave his commitment to LSU in pre-recorded video. He tweeted it out on Wednesday. He was at the LSU camp on Friday, working out, showing everybody what they just signed up. But they knew, this was a guy that has been an elite player for a long time. He was committed to LSU before his sophomore year even started, after going out to a camp then and impressing. So, but that kind of got the ball rolling for him. They add that cornerback. They, host a 4-star quarterback in Peter Parrish. He comes up for a workout, really impresses the coaches with a lot of the throws he made. They offer him a scholarship. He commits the next day. LSU hosts a lot of other guys. A JUCO tight end shows up, throws out an impressive workout, makes some nice grabs, runs some nice routes, shows he's quick, and he's got some really, he's a really nice sized tight end. They, offer him a scholarship. He joins up. They had a commitment from another JUCO safety in Drayshawn Miller, who was a guy that came and worked out at the camp also. Then on Sunday, after his official visit, they flip an Auburn commit in Cordell Flott. He's a guy that's kind of got that prototypical length, he's about 6'1", 6'2", really long arms, is fast. It's kind of that prototype of cornerback that LSU is looking for. Really built a lot like Greedy Williams was at his age. And, they add him. And then on Monday, just when you think you can take a breath, they add a commitment from a 3-star linebacker out of Alabama, and Kendall McCallum. So they've just been on a roll lately, and that puts them at 18 commitments. They've still got a few spots left, and they still got some of their top targets on the board. We're talking about Devontae Lee out of Amite, Trey Palmer out of Kentwood, Noah Kane, a running back. His family's from the Baton Rouge area, but he's currently attending IMG out in Florida, and he's got his parents living in Dallas. And you've also got, there's a few other people. You've got Ishmael Sobcher, one of the top defensive linemen in the country, also at Amite. And, so there's several guys that they're still on their board that can take up those last few spots. And we might even see them add another defensive back, because they're projecting that to be a position they're going to need come 2019, as they're going to lose a few guys to graduation, a few guys to the draft this next year. So nice run for LSU, and more importantly, they fill a position that they're going to, they're expecting to need a lot of.